हेलो एवरीवन एंड यू वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो आज की जो रेसिपी है वो बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाली है बिकॉज आई एम सुपर एक्साइटेड टू शेयर माय न्यू मग मील रेसिपीज़ विद ऑल ऑफ यू। एंड लेट मी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक ईच वन ऑफ यू फॉर शोइंग सो मच लव एंड सपोर्ट टू माय मग मील रेसिपीज़। आज की जो रेसिपीज़ हैं मोस्टली इंस्पायर्ड हैं फ्रॉम द street food which we eat outside, and keeping that in mind I've created these recipes. The very important thing to be noted is that, as I always tell, that my microwave is of 900 watt power. If yours is less than 900 watt power, then the recipes are going to take more time, and if yours microwave power is more than 900 watt power, then the recipes are going to take lesser time. So on that note, without further ado, let's proceed with the recipes. So the very first recipe is of fried rice in a mug, और इसके लिए मैंने लिया एक छोटा सा मग which is microwave safe. Into that we will add 2 teaspoon of oil, some chopped onion, some chopped capsicum and some small diced carrot. अगर आप चाहे तो और भी कोई vegetables ऐड कर सकते हैं. Some salt as per the taste and give it a mix, and then we have to put this into microwave. So initially we are going to microwave it for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Once the timer is over, then we'll open it and remove the mug, और इसके बाद we are going to mix it again. Now into this I am going to be adding some frozen corns, और साथ में ऐड कर देंगे some boiled rice. These are the pre-cooked rice, and also there's a method of cooking rice in a microwave. If you want recipe related to that, then just let me know in the comment section. I'll try to upload it in a separate video. Then I have added some freshly crushed black pepper, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, and give it a good mix. And once this is mixed up properly, then we are going to pop this again into a microwave. Now after that we are going to cover this with a lid because we don't want कि जो राइस हैं it may get dried up या वो एकदम सूखे सूखे से बने. So for that we have to cover this with a microwave safe lid. And once the timer is over, carefully remove the mug and also remove the lid. So this is how the fried rice is looking, and it is, you can see that the rice is very fluffy, it is not at all sticky, and the color is so very good. Also the taste was very awesome. So this was our fried rice in a mug. Now let's move towards the other recipe, which is the egg roll in a mug. तो इसके लिए मैंने यहाँ पर लिया हुआ है एक मग, and we have to grease it well with the help of a butter. नेक्स्ट मैंने यहाँ पर एक बची हुई रोटी ली है. इट इज़ अ लेफ्ट ओवर रोटी और अ चपाती, वॉट एवर यू मे कॉल इट. And we have to place this inside a mug in such a manner that it forms the shape of a bowl sort of thing. And next over here I have taken 2 eggs. Into this we will be adding some salt as per the taste and freshly crushed black pepper, और इन सारी चीज़ों को अच्छे से हमें मिक्स कर लेना है. And if you want you can whisk this up also. अब इसको केयरफुली हमें इस रोटी बाउल के अंदर डालना है, एंड देन वी हैव टू पुट दिस इनसाइड द माइक्रोवेव एंड वी हैव टू सेट द टाइमर फॉर 1 minute. Now if you are taking just 1 egg, then it will be cooked within 1 minute, but because I have taken 2 eggs, so I am again putting this into microwave and setting the timer for 30 seconds. So it is total going to take 1 minute and 30 seconds. So now here you can see that the egg is cooked well. If it is still undercooked, then you can put it again for 30 seconds. अब इसके ऊपर हम ऐड कर देंगे some tomato ketchup and some green chili sauce. Also I am going to be adding some sliced onion and some sliced capsicum also. So this is how the egg rolls are prepared in the street side, and this is how it looks, but because it is in a mug it is going to look a little different, but don't go on its look, it is going to taste amazing. So आप इसको इस तरीके से you can hold it like this and then you can enjoy this egg roll, and trust me the taste was amazing. Now moving on to my next recipe, which is a pizza ball in a mug, or even you can call it a cheese burst pizza in a mug. So for that I have again greased the mug with the help of a butter, और यहाँ पर मैंने लिए 2 bread slices which I am further cutting into these pieces, these small square pieces. Now wet your fingers with the help of a water. पानी से थोड़ा सा फिंगर्स को हमें भिगो लेना है, एंड देन वी हैव टू डैम्प द ब्रेड लाइक दिस. Do not add lots of water to the bread, otherwise the bread will get soggy. Now place some mozzarella cheese on top of that and some oregano and chili flakes. You can even add pizza seasoning to it. And the cheese which I have used, it's a shredded mozzarella cheese. और उसके बाद इन बॉल्स को हमें अच्छे से नीचे की तरफ अरेंज कर लेना है. अगेन वी हैव टू डैम्प द फिंगर्स. इस तरीके से फिंगर्स को वेट कर लेंगे पानी से. अगेन वी हैव टू ऐड द चीज़, पिज़्ज़ा सीजनिंग एंड चिली फ्लेक्स and we have to arrange it. So here I have arranged 4 balls and on top of that I am adding in some pizza sauce. इसको इस तरीके से पिज़्ज़ा सॉस से अच्छे से कवर कर देंगे. एंड फिर उसके ऊपर हम ऐड करेंगे थोड़ी वेजीज. तो मैंने ऐड किया है अनियन, साथ में है कैप्सिकम और थोड़ा सा कैरेट मैंने यहाँ पर डाला हुआ है एंड सम बेबी कॉर्न्स. ऊपर वाली लेयर में वापस से हमें सेम स्टेप रिपीट करना है. वी आर गोइंग टू प्लेस द बॉल्स ओवर हेयर. दिस टाइम आई हैव प्लेस्ड 5 चीज़ एंड ब्रेड बॉल्स and then we have to cover these balls well with the pizza sauce so that the bread may not get dried up once it is microwaved. And then on top of that we have to put some mozzarella cheese. Again I'm using the shredded one and some chopped onion I'm adding and capsicum, then some carrot, and also I will be adding few pieces of baby corns, then topping it up with some pizza seasoning and red chili flakes. You can add any veggies of your choice. I have added whatever was available with me, and then we have to microwave this. This time we are going to set the timer for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Once the timer is over, carefully we are going to remove the mug, and this is how it is looking. You can see the cheese has melted so well. और जब मैं स्पून से इसको निकाल रही, you can see the cheese pull was so nice. All the cheese inside the bread has melted and that's giving me a kind of flavor of cheese burst pizza. So this is how it turned out and it tasted just amazing. So moving on to the most requested recipe is the choco lava cake in a mug. For that I have taken 1/4 cup of maida, which is all purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar or crystal sugar also you can use. Then I have taken 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. And into this we will be adding 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Now very important, इसको ऊपर तक हमें भर के नहीं लेना. You have to level it and then take the baking powder. Don't take over amount of it. And just 1 pinch of baking soda. And then we have to mix all these well. Very important point while making any kind of cake is that all the ingredients should be at room temperature. Now we will be adding the wet ingredients. For that I have taken 1/4 cup of milk. Into this we will be adding 1 tablespoon of oil, any flavorless oil you can add, half teaspoon of white vinegar. If you don't have the white vinegar, then you can add half teaspoon of lemon juice as well. And now we have to mix it properly. If you want, you can fold it using a spatula, silicone spatula as well. So make sure do not overbeat it, just mix it gently. And once it is done, we will be adding pieces of chocolate, and these are really big pieces of chocolate. So here I have added around 4 to 5 pieces. So इन chocolate के pieces को हमें बहुत ज़्यादा नीचे की तरफ push नहीं करना है. Do not push them much against the bottom of the mug, otherwise the lava is not going to come out. Then we have to place this into a microwave and I'm setting the timer for just 1 minute. Do not overcook it, otherwise the lava is not going to come out. Trust me, after 3 trials, this lava cake, I got it. Because lava cake making in a microwave is a trickier thing. Although making it in a convection mode is much more easier. So here you can see that the chocolate has melted well and yes, the lava is coming out. So our choco lava cake in our mug is ready and most of you have requested, so I hope it works out for all of you. Now it's the time for my favorite recipe out of these. So this is pav bhaji in a mug. Yes, you heard it right. It's pav bhaji in a mug. For that I've taken some frozen peas, half onion, some carrot, 1/4 capsicum, 2 garlic pods and 1 very small potato. So now what we have to do is that I'm chopping all these vegetables into a chopper because this makes it really small in pieces and it will be convenient for us to make this bhaji in a mug. Now into a mug I will be adding 2 teaspoon of oil. Along with that we will be adding 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 3/4 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder and 1 teaspoon of pav bhaji masala. Actually I've added 1.5 teaspoon to give it more flavor. You can adjust the quantity of masala as per your taste. And also the Kashmiri red chili powder which we have added is going to give a very nice color to the bhaji. So now we are going to set the timer for 1 minute. और एक बार जब 1 मिनट का टाइमर ओवर हो जाएगा तब हम इसे माइक्रोवेव से निकाल लेंगे और इसे मिक्स कर लेंगे. एंड दिस इज़ हाउ द मसाला इज़ गोइंग टू लुक. Then we will be adding the chopped vegetables. While chopping the vegetables, I've added the potato as well. So it was also chopped with these vegetables. And then we will be adding around 1/4 cup of water into this. Some salt as per the taste. And then we are going to mix this all well. Once this is all mixed up properly, now to add the street side wala taste, I am going to be adding 1 teaspoon of Szechuan chutney, or you can add some Szechuan sauce as well. This is instantly going to enhance the flavor of bhaji and you're going to get the street side wala taste in this bhaji. Now we are going to pop this into microwave. Make sure to cover it with a microwave safe lid. It should have a vent like this as I've shown. And now we are going to set the timer for अराउंड 4 मिनट्स. 4 मिनट के टाइमर में जो सब्जियां हैं वो बिल्कुल अच्छे से पक जाएंगी. द वेजिटेबल्स आर गोइंग टू गेट कुक्ड प्रॉपरली विद इन 4 मिनट्स. वंस द टाइमर इज़ ओवर, केयरफुली रिमूव द लिड एंड देन रिमूव द मग. And bhaji without butter is definitely incomplete, so we are going to add some butter. The quantity of butter will depend upon you, how much you want to add, and some fresh green coriander as well. Now give it a mix, and now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mash the bhaji with the help of a spoon like this, so that it gets mushy and gets the texture of a bhaji. And then I've added some water as well to adjust the consistency of bhaji. You can also add the water as per your choice, how much the consistency of bhaji you want. वंस दिस इज़ ऑल मिक्सड अप वेल, देन अगेन हम इसको माइक्रोवेव में रखेंगे, कवर करेंगे लिड से. एंड दिस टाइम वी हैव टू सेट द टाइमर फॉर 1 मिनट एंड 30 seconds. Once it is over, we are going to remove it, and this is how the bhaji is looking. You can see the butter on top of this, and the texture and color of bhaji is looking amazing. और अब इन सारी चीज़ों को हमें वापस से अच्छे से मिक्स कर लेना है, so that कि जो भाजी की कंसिस्टेंसी है वो अच्छे से एडजस्ट हो जाए. And now let's plate this pav bhaji in the mug itself. I am squeezing in some fresh lemon juice on top of this, some chopped onion. And don't forget to add some fresh green coriander also, because it's going to add a lot of taste to it. Now to go with this, I've taken 1 toasted bread because pav was not available with me. और अगर आपके पास भी पाव अवेलेबल नहीं है ना, तो आप इस तरीके से ब्रेड को टोस्ट कर लीजिए and then cut this into some pieces, or you can dig in like that as well. And I'm just trying to kind of decorate my bhaji in a mug, topping this up with some more butter, and this is how it is looking. So this pav bhaji in a mug turned out so beautiful, and it was so tasty that I have my words less to describe it. But the taste was ekdam desi street style wala, and I just could not resist myself from having it, so I straight away digged into this. And you have to try this recipe in order to know how tasty it was. So I hope that all of you would have enjoyed these recipes. If you did, then please do try these recipes and let me know in the comment section. Also, if you find any difficulty while trying these recipes, you can ask me in the comment section. I'm always there to answer them. And if you have any suggestions regarding more mug meal recipes, just pour down your suggestions in the comment sections, and it will be fun again to try those recipes. So yeah, that was it for the day. And also, if you're new to my channel, then you're most welcome to consider subscribing to it. See you till then, stay blessed, keep watching my videos, and bye bye from me.